Hello dear subscribers, today we have 2000 Mitsubishi minicab box truck. It's an insulated box truck with the side sliding door and two rear doors. I gotta fix that side door. It opens everything good, but it's missing piece of rail. So I'm gonna fix it, and when you open it, if you don't put it properly back on the rail, it will not close completely. I mean, I can close it, but I will fix it, not big deal. So this truck, very good truck, very rare. First of all, it's automatic transmission, not a CVT. Never buy CVTs. If anybody is watching me, keep it in mind. A CVT, it's crap. Don't buy it. Buy a really automatic shift, that's it, period. CVT got problem with computers, with the belts inside. It's got just problems everywhere. Now it's got 46,600 miles. It's almost 75,000 kilometers, and the timing belt got to be replaced before 100,000. Since it's got quite a bit of miles, I'm gonna, oh, here's the spy. It's a spy spying on me. So I'm gonna replace timing belt kit. Also, so here's the timing belt kit. It's got everything. I got very good guy in Japan. Man, he's awesome. He sends me everything. You never will see. I mean, you can search probably when timing belt kit comes. They never come with alternator and AC belt. And this guy sends me everything. Tensioners, even so, here's the for the power steering, and he even sent me valve cover gasket and camshaft seal, crankshaft seal, and let's see, unbelievable, he even sent me oil pump seal. This is very rare. Somebody will do it. I need to post this guy's eBay. Is awesome. Timing belt, 90.9%. If Subaru got little steam underneath of the gas valve timing belt cover, it's gonna be your oil pump seal. So that's why I got a bunch of them. No, let's go back here. Some gentlemen coming from Corbin, Kentucky tomorrow. They wanna test drive it. Hopefully I'll be done. I didn't realize I didn't service this truck. So let's start. 46,600 miles, box truck, 4x4, automatic transmission. I believe it's 3-speed automatic. And my light is always missing. Here's my light. Light, let's see. So we're gonna start with the brakes. I did already replace front brakes. They're still okay, but on this case I usually do replace them. So it's a brand new brakes here. There's no wiring on the rotor. No at all, it's perfect rotor. So I replace brakes pads here, brakes pads here. No leaks on the strut, no leaks on the strut. CV boot in perfect shape. Here's another one. Inner, they got some weird clump there. They probably replaced it in Japan. Yeah, don't see any cracks, nothing, everything is good. All the tie rods is perfect. I've been driving it. It's perfect, very solid. Maybe it's been replaced, but don't looks like it. So I'm draining oil, and the front axle, it wasn't too bad. So I'm draining oil on the rear axle. Then I'll flush it a little. No shavings. Nothing, was perfect. Rear shocks in great shape. This is not oil, this is just how that metal touches it, or plastic, whatever you call it. Same here. Rear brakes is good. I'm not gonna touch them. They are in perfect shape. They've been replaced in Japan, yeah. So I'm not gonna even bother it. The front was a little wear out. Transmission mount, perfect shape. Exhaust in great shape. Yeah. And I will replace automatic transmission oil today also. I'm gonna drain it later. I usually do it last. Okay, I will replace the valve cover gasket also. You see, it's got little steaming there, so it will be replaced. Valve cover gasket will be replaced. And this is usual thing for Mitsubishi. And 99.9%, like I said, this is not the crankshaft seal leak or camshaft seal leak. This is usually underneath right here as an oil pump. And oil pump got tiny seal. It's a very small. Here is the oil pump. Oil pump never goes bad, but I'm just want to show you guys that little seal there. And I got a bunch of them. But I'm going to replace timing belt tensioner, crankshaft seal, oil pump seal, camshaft seal, and also I'll put, let's see, man, belts looks brand new here. Yeah, I'll replace them. Yeah, I'll put brand new belts since I got them. Now I believe I do have bearing for this runner. It's just a runner, I believe. Yeah, no, it's also tensioner. See that little play? They're going dry. I mean, it probably will go another 25,000 miles or 30,000 miles, but I think I do have a bearing for that. This is another tensioner. Doesn't look too bad at all. So I think that's it on this truck. This is all I'm gonna do. Everything. But I learned how to do it through the years. Yeah, very nice truck. I like it. I've been hunting for them, and finally I got one. Usually Mitsubishi, every mini truck usually have strut top problem. Not problem, they don't have a bearing inside. It's just what do you call it, the rubber. And the rubber slowly wearing out, and then when you hit the bump it makes like dung dung. But this one is not. This is one in perfect shape. No rust at all. It's all great. Yeah, the box is in great shape. I washed it and it's in very good shape. It's got light inside the box. Spare is bad. I'm gonna replace it, and it's empty. So I got brand new spares. Tires is great. I don't want to touch them. That's a Goodyear tires from Japan. I couldn't find the year. They kind of weird tires. I never seen them like that. Some kind of special tires for the cargo. It's Cargo Pro Goodyear 6-ply. So it's made probably for that. It's not be true. 1922. No. They don't have a year for some reason. Usually the year is right here. Let's see on this one. Oh yeah, right there is 1917. But those doesn't have it, not on each side. But they are in great shape. I do have brand new. This particular truck will come with the spare will be brand new. And inside the box, customer will have 4 brand new tires, and I got them right there. So I don't want to touch original ones. They are good. Oy, 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 oy. Here's the tires. That's what I'm gonna put there in the box. They're a little bigger. 155 instead of 145. A little bigger. a little heavier, a little. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna keep disassembling, replacing stuff, and I'm gonna keep that video going. Nice, very nice truck. Hopefully I'll make it before tomorrow, everything, because they're supposed to be here tomorrow. Very nice truck. Okay, here, what else we've got? So, oh, here's that bearing. I think that's the one. So I'm gonna replace the tensioner bearing. Here's the rear brakes, but I checked them, I put them together with the old ones. Man, they brand new on the truck, so I don't want to touch them. This is old one from the front. A little wear out, not too bad. I think that's it. Oh, water pump will be replaced also, because it's right here. This is the water pump. So the kit, man, I love this guy. He sends me everything. Okay, and it's also got brand new battery already, Rural King. Cheap battery, but it does the job. It does the job. Let's walk a little more underneath. See, perfect shape. Perfect shape everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna replace, I'm gonna drain right now. Oh, yeah, this is the, wait. Oh, this is the automatic. Yeah, the transfer case is separate here from the transmission. So I'm gonna drain transfer case oil. I'm gonna put brand new, and then I'll put here. I usually now put how many kilometers or miles was when I replaced it. Oh, my ring almost fall. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Okay, that's it. Next will be when I'll probably do the timing. Hey, he is my neighbor. He's got stick to beat me up. You're gonna be famous on YouTube. Yeah. Wait, just let me stop it. Okay, second part for the box truck Mitsubishi minicab. So I took the valve cover out. Man, this is in perfect shape. No wiring on any of those rockers, whatever you call them. And the gasket was bad, and also that seals was bad. Oil was inside here, and I'm gonna replace. See that oil on the spark plugs? It's because all those seals got bad. They go here. Now to clean inside, I usually roll the towel like that, and then make sure it's nothing's gonna come out. Just to screw it in and clean them all. Simple wimple. So I already put brand new gasket. That's the old one, very hard. It's even broke down like a plastic almost. And those seals is hardened too. And here's the part number. If anybody needs for Mitsubishi minicab U62, I think it's a G38 or G35 engine, I forgot. But when you get the gasket, make sure it comes with the seals for the spark plug seals. So that's it. I'm gonna replace that. And okay, I already put the brand new filter. Filter is right here. Yeah, it's easy when you take the air filter box out. It's easier to work here. So the next video will be the timing belt. I'm gonna take it off. Hopefully I'll made it today. I think, yeah, the oils all replaced already. I already replaced the axle oils, everything, but transmission not yet, which I will. Okay, next video. Keep working on Mitsubishi, and like I said, 90.9% of the time it's a oil pump seal it's leaking. But on this case also it's crankshaft seal leaking. The camshaft is perfect. So the timing belt been replaced in Japan, but I guess most of the people struggling with the oil pump bolt. It's right here. It is kind of screwed very, very strongly, but I use impact. That didn't even budge it. This one, yeah, this one ripped it off perfectly. Okay, I think I'm gonna replace it all, and I'm gonna make one more video. I'm gonna replace this seal, that seal, and the water pump. Look good, but I will replace water pump. I need to drain the coolant. Okay, next video coming. Okay, yeah, the seals become hard. They hardened very bad. Hardened. So water pump is on, seals on. That's it. Here's new, all brand new belts. Timing is okay, brand new, but I already replaced everything, so I'm gonna put new timing belt and tensioner. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna put it all back together. Replace the coolant completely, and this is gonna be ready tonight. Okay, have a blessed life, have a blessed day. If anybody interested on this truck, I know one gentleman comes from Kentucky tomorrow, I think tomorrow or Thursday. So that video basically will show what did I do. All the fluids replaced completely, and also we're gonna pump the brakes, completely replace the brake fluid, since I replaced front brakes and all that, but the fluid gotta be replaced. Yeah, they old, 25 years. Have a good one. If you like it, give me a call, 937-510-8059. Thank you. Have a blessed life.